On the edge of a small town, there lived a lonely street dog. He didn't have a name, a home, or anyone to care for him. Every single day he roamed the dusty roads, his main goal just to find enough food to survive another day. Life was a constant struggle. One afternoon, with the sun beating down, the dog's luck seemed to change. He found half a piece of bread lying near a shop. You can imagine his joy. His tail started wagging uncontrollably. Finally, something to eat, must have thought, picking it up gently in his mouth. But just as he was about to enjoy his long-awaited meal, he saw something that made him pause. An old man was sitting under a nearby tree. The dog stopped. He looked down at the precious bread in his mouth, and then he looked back at the poor man. Slowly, carefully, he walked toward the old man. The man's clothes were torn, his hands were trembling, and he looked so weak he could barely sit up straight. His tail was no longer wagging with excitement, but moving gently, almost kindly. The man lifted his head, surprised to see a dog approaching him. In that moment, a feeling of deep compassion stirred within his little heart. What happened next is what makes this story so beautiful. The dog placed the half piece of bread right near the man's hand and let out a soft bark, as if to say, "Please, take it. You need this more than I do." Tears welled up in the old man's eyes. A faint smile appeared on his face as he reached out with a shaky hand to pat the dog. "Thank you, my friend," he whispered, his voice filled with emotion. From that day on, an incredible bond was formed. The dog never left the old man's side, became his guardian, his companion. They would share whatever little food they managed to find, facing the world together. They became each other's family, one without words, and one with little strength, but both with hearts overflowing with love. This story reminds us that sometimes the kindest hearts are found in the most unexpected places. Love and compassion don't need a language. They just need to be felt.